Hi, welcome to the Prep Career. As we have already started the prelims countdown series, today I'll be discussing about an important aspect of prelims, that is map. So if you see map, UPSC is asking around 2 to 3 questions from history mapping, okay, rather than geography, which is also important. If 4 to 5 questions are coming from there, 2 to 3 questions are coming from history specifically. So if we analyze it, some of the questions they are coming directly from period wise sites. If you see last year they asked Burjaham, they also asked Ganeshwar, they also asked Chandraketugarh. Okay, so these are specifically period wise sites which you need to remember, which is from Neolithic, Mesolithic, Paleolithic. Okay, second, it's about capitals, important capitals they asked, and they asked the particular region in which they were situated. Okay, third, important architecture places, like we have already seen, they asked by they are mixing geography and history, like the gorge around Ajanta they asked specifically. And last one would be the Ashokan sites, 18, 19, 20. They ask one question specifically, some related to inscription and some related to the important information from there. So we'll be discussing some of the important maps. Okay, I'll walk you through all of them. You can just revise this video twice or thrice, and majority of the questions will come directly from here itself. So let us start. So first of all, let us see period wise some of the maps. If we can get hold of them, we can easily score good marks. So if UPSC is going to ask any specific map site from Paleolithic period, okay, so I'll tell you the important sites. The important sites would be, first of all, Pahalgam. Okay, site number 4 is Pahalgam. These are elaborate illustration, these are not required. What you are going to remember is Pahalgam. Okay, so Pahalgam, it is in Jammu and Kashmir, and it is a Paleolithic site. This is important because without understanding the period to which it belongs, वो गलती वहीं ना कहीं हो जाने वाली है. तो पहलगाम को याद रखना है. Okay, then we can also remember Didwana, site number 6. UPSC asked certain salt lakes. Okay, so उसमें Didwana का भी नाम था last year. So you have to remember these sites, they are intermix of geography and history. So Didwana and Buddha Pushkar Lake, both of them, they are lakes right now, and they are salt lakes. They are also part of Paleolithic sites. So these 3 sites I have told you which you need to remember. इतना ही करो Paleolithic में from western part. Okay, so this much you can remember, and hopefully if UPSC is going to ask from here, you can easily remember the sites. Second, if we see from the southern part, okay, southern and eastern part of Paleolithic, important site would be Kalpi. Okay, Kalpi, and second would be Chopani Mando. You can remember these 2 sites. These are very important. UPSC can ask specifically from here itself. Then all of us know about the architectural site from the beginning itself. Okay, these are Bhimbetka and Adamgarh. Remember these sites, because अगर UPSC कुछ इसमें compare करके देता है तो you can remember the state also कि भाई मध्य प्रदेश में they are situated. So these are 2 places which I think are very important. Similarly, site number 15, that is Hunsgi. This is important. Okay, this is important from southern India. Very important site from where a lot of fossils have been recovered by us. Okay, then another important site we have is Atirampakam. This Atirampakam site, it is in Tamil Nadu, very close to Chennai, Chinglepur district. Don't have to remember that much, but you have to remember these are the important sites from Paleolithic era. Just remember the name of the site and the location कि भाई एक मिड में है, ठीक है, एक कर्नाटका के पास में है, लास्ट वन इज़ वेरी क्लोज टू तमिलनाडु. जस्ट रिमेंबर पीरियड वाइज, एंड सेकंड स्टेट. UPSC इज नॉट गोइंग बियॉन्ड दिस, उससे ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, वट एवर वी हैव डिस्कस, इसी में से 1-2 क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी UPSC हैज आस्क्ड इन लास्ट 3 years. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू रिमेंबर कि भाई जो भी हम इंपॉर्टेंट साइट्स में आपको बता रहा हूँ, आई एम नॉट गिविंग अ वेरी बिग लिस्ट. ओके, इन हिस्ट्री ऑप्शन विल डू अ वेरी बिग लिस्ट, बट दैट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड फॉर जनरल स्टडीज. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम रिफाइनिंग देम एंड आई एम गिविंग टू यू. Then next comes Mesolithic period. Okay, so in Mesolithic period there are certain sites which are very important, like this one. Okay, this is very important, known as Bagor, Bagor. This is an important site which you can remember specifically from Mesolithic period. Okay, then we have another important site known as Sarai Nahar Rai. Okay, site number 7, Sarai Nahar Rai. This is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, Bagor is in Rajasthan. This is important. Then we have another important sites known as Birbanpur. This is in West Bengal. Okay, this is what you can remember. We have already discussed Bhimbetka and Adamgarh, so they are in both the parts. Okay, and then we have Sangana Kalu. Okay, Hunsgi के आसपास ही है, which was in Paleolithic period. In Mesolithic we have Sangana Kalu. So here we find certain cave paintings just like Bhimbetka and Adamgarh. So these are the important sites. Just remember their name and the states in which they are situated, and you'll be good to go. You can just revise this video twice and thrice. I know थोड़ा सा remember में there will be problem, but this will be short video so that you can revise very well. Then if we come to Neolithic period, probability of asking from Neolithic period is more, as we can see the last year. Okay, so here from northwestern part of Indian subcontinent, most important site is Mehergarh. Okay, Mehergarh is one of the first village site in the Indian subcontinent. So that's why you have to remember this is famous for Neolithic. Okay, and from this created the base for the Harappan civilization also, which we are going to discuss later on, the important sites from there. So that's why you have to remember Mehergarh. Okay, one more close by site is Kile Gul Muhammad. Okay, so this Kile Gul Muhammad is another important site which you can remember, and these are the village sites Nal and Kuli. Just in case UPSC अगर कुछ aggressive होके map site बना देता है from history, then they can ask Nal and Kuli. These Nal and Kuli are important for one specific reason. These were the earliest village which ended up transforming themselves into proto-Harappan cities, and eventually we see the big cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So Nal and Kuli, and these are in the Balochistan region of Pakistan. Remember about Balochistan, it is a disputed area. Okay, around 44% of the geographical area of Pakistan is known as Balochistan, and this shares borders with Iran. All right, so this is what you need to remember. Then if we see southern India specifically, okay, so we have very famous site of Maski. Maski is a very famous site from Neolithic. All right, and one more important is Halur. Halur is also important because one of the earliest finding of iron in Indian subcontinent is from Halur. Halur is there, Lahora Deva is there. Lahora Deva, it is in Uttar Pradesh. So these are two very famous places with respect to iron also. Okay, later on. So Halur you are going to remember. Okay, then you have to remember Adichanallur. Adichanallur is the most decorated site when it comes to Neolithic period in southern India. So these are the three important sites which I have told you: Maski, Halur and Adichanallur. This you have to remember. भाई इतना भी रिमेंबर कर लेंगे तो दिस सेक्शन विच एट टाइम्स हम पहले से ही सोच लेते हैं कि यहाँ मार्क्स नहीं आने वाले, दैट कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड कि यहाँ से कुछ 3-4 मार्क्स अगर हमें मिल गए, दैट वुड बी एडेड बोनस. ओके, सो दीज वर द इम्पॉर्टेंट पीरियड वाइज साइट्स जो इनिशियल पीरियड की हैं. ऑलराइट, along with this let us discuss some of the maps which are given in R.S. Sharma. Okay, because UPSC can make question directly from here, so that's why we are trying to cover some of the sites which are given directly in R.S. Sharma. अभी हमने जो किया है उसी के कुछ रिपीट भी होंगी, but that is fine, you just going to revise that. Okay, like in Neolithic culture UPSC asked Burjahom last year and it was given directly in the R.S. Sharma, so it was very close to this only. Okay, one more important site is Gufkaral. Okay, दोनों साइड आसपास में है. सो रिमेंबर बुरजाहम, गुफकरल, दे बिलोंग टू न्यूलिथिक पीरियड एंड दे आर इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. ओके, देन चिरांद is another important site which you can remember. Okay, this is in Bihar. All right, one very famous site from northeast India is Dao Jali Harding. Okay, Dao Jali Harding, this is in Dima Hasao district of Assam. So you can remember Dao Jali Harding also. If you see this bracket, okay, so here we have Barudi and Kuchai. These are the important sites from this area. This we have already discussed, you don't have to remember that much. ठीक है, उसमें आपने मस्की already याद कर लिया है. And Adichanallur, these two are the most important along with Halur. Okay, so इतना याद कर लेंगे, so that would be good enough for us. Similarly they have given Kile Gul Muhammad and Mehergarh, so that we have already done from the other maps. ठीक है, so that you can do. Then if we see Chalcolithic cultures, UPSC last year asked Ganeshwar. Ganeshwar has a trade relation with Harappan civilization, that's why they asked some of them from there itself. Okay, so here you can always remember Amri and Kot Diji. These two are proto-urban sites which eventually led to the creation of big cities. Okay, another important site from Chalcolithic is Ropar. Ropar, it is in Roopnagar district of Punjab. So Ropar is very famous, it is Chalcolithic as well as Harappan civilization site. ऑलराइट. देन वी हैव आलमगीरपुर. आलमगीरपुर ऑल ऑफ अस नो, जो अपना ईस्टर्न मोस्ट एक्सटेंट है ऑफ हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन, इट इज आलमगीरपुर. सो दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन रिमेंबर. ओके. देन वी हैव सम कल्चर्स विच यू नीड टू रिमेंबर फ्रॉम कैलकुलेटिक पीरियड, लाइक वी हैव Ahar culture. Okay, Ahar Banas culture. Banas is the river alongside which we have the one specific Chalcolithic culture. Ahar, Balathal and Gilund. These three are the sites which belong to Ahar culture. Okay. Then specifically if you come to Gujarat area, the most famous site would be Rangpur. So Rangpur culture is famous, so remember Rangpur and Prabhas Patan from here. Then if we go to Maharashtra side, then Jorwe culture is very famous. Jorwe, Inamgaon and Daimabad. These three sites are very important, so that you can remember. Alright, and here थोड़ा cluttered ज़्यादा है, but if you wish to remember, you can remember Navdatoli. Navdatoli is important, and Kayastha. So these are the 4-5 famous Chalcolithic cultures which were there in India at the time of ancient India. This is important because कहीं भी elimination करना होगा, you will be able to have that much information. ठीक है, तो इसको इस तरीके से आपने को रिवाइज कर लेना है. Then when it comes to Indus Valley civilization, all of us know the northernmost site would be Manda. ठीक है, northernmost site जो है that would be Manda. Okay, westernmost is Sukta, easternmost is Alamgirpur. ठीक है, और साउथ में अगर हम डिपेंड्स अपॉन द पीरियड, एट टाइम्स इट इज मालवा, अगर हम पोस्ट हरप्पन वाला फेज लें तो इट वुड बी दाइमाबाद. ठीक है, तो दीज आर द साइट्स जो अगर यूपीएससी इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू दी एक्सटेंट. ओके, बट द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट साइट वुड बी आमरी एंड Kot Diji, which I have already told you. These two were the proto-urban side. In the beginning there was Nal and Kuli, who were the villages, and eventually it led to proto-urban side and then creation of bigger cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So Mohenjo-daro, all of us know, that's not a big issue. Okay. Then we have Harappa. Harappa जो है, it is in Punjab province of Pakistan. In India, the most famous site is Banavali and Rakhigarhi. Okay, Rakhigarhi has been in news also, so that can be asked by UPSC. ठीक है ना, it is the largest site right now. Previously it used to be Mohenjo-daro. First site which was excavated was Harappa. All right. Then if we see the other famous site, it could be Lothal, Rangpur, Desalpur, Dholavira and Surkotada. Surkotada is a site where we have found horse remain, but UPSC asked one question in 2017 and they have taken a stand that Harappan people, they were not aware of horse. So you have to remember that. ठीक है ना, even though it is written in NCERT also that horse remains have been found, but whatever UPSC has taken the final decision, उसी को हमें याद रखना चाहिए. So these are the important sites which you can remember from Harappan civilization. Now when it comes to the Aryan period, there are certain areas which becomes more important. Okay, so यहाँ पे जो famous culture है that is cemetery H sites. ठीक है, cemetery H graveyards related that you can remember. Takshila is one area which is very important. ठीक है, then we also have Ghaligai. This you can remember. Here we also have Jhukar culture. All right, ये तीन ही याद कर लेना, that is more than enough. Okay, so we have cemetery as sites there, we have Takshila, we also have Ghaligai, we also have Jhukar. So these are with respect to the early Aryan sites. We are not going into the detail of each and every site, otherwise it will become very difficult. All of us know that painted grave was the graveware was the pottery which can be synonymous with the Aryan period. Alright, so here the most famous sites which we know, that one is Ropad, Hastinapur, taken, all of us know the story of Mahabharata. Alright, then we also have Mathura, okay, then we also have Varanasi, Kaushambi. Okay, so these are the important sites, okay, where we found a distribution of painted graveware. Painted graveware, it was a specific kind of pottery. Alright, so if UPSC asks certain question in which of the following places we found the painted graveware, so you already know, but this, if the question is going to be, it would be from, site would be from this geographical area. At times, if you know just this much, you can solve the question. Even if you do not remember the site, you just remember the area कि भाई अच्छा यहाँ से होगा. Like they ask question which of the following places were travelled by Buddha. We know that the Buddha अगर travel होगा तो इस area में होगा. Two sites that they give, one was here Takshila, other was here Avanti, which was not feasible. Last में आंसर यहीं से आया. So just remember at least the geographical area if you cannot remember the sites, which gives you an added advantage. Okay, so it's not always about rectification. At times just basic logics. because in prelims one thing which matters a lot, right, you have to recognize things, okay, rather than you should know it for sure, you just have to recognize. Alright, so if we see from South India, जो important capitals हैं you can remember, ठीक है, Vengi is an important capital, Kanchi, alright, Uraiyur for Cholas, Madurai for Pandyas, Banavasi for Kadambas, Ehol, Badami was also the capital of Chalukya. So these are the important capitals. Okay, we have already discussed architectural side, Ajanta and Ellora. So these are the important sites from South India, specifically from the perspective of mapping. ठीक है, इसको रिवाइज कर लो 2-3 बार and that would be enough. I am just using the maps of R.S. Sharma which most of you have already seen. Okay, this one is not that is important. Yes, if we see the Gupta Empire, the famous site would be, ठीक है, Mandsaur is we found inscription, all right. Then Kannauj, another important area, Prayag, all right, Vallabhi. Okay, so these are the important areas. UPSC is asking contemporaries, okay, contemporaries of the Guptas. So Gupta से contemporary कौन है? Vakatakas हैं, ठीक है. They also have Kadambas, okay, they also have Pallavas, Gangas and Pandyas. These are the contemporary. UPSC asked one very easy question last year. They gave 4-5 dynasties which were from early medieval period. So they can ask one question this year with respect to Gupta. So just remember the contemporaries. Okay, like here we also have Kamarupa, so, and Yodhya. They were the republic. Yodhya, we know them through the coinage. Okay. All right. Now there are certain sites which can be asked by UPSC which are taken from Upinder Singh. This is one book which is famous for history optional, not that much relevant for GS students, even though UPSC of late has started asking few questions from there, but still I do not suggest, but it is very difficult to handle that. Okay, so we have two important trade routes. One is Uttarapatha, other is Dakshinapatha. So Uttarapatha, it starts from around Takshila and went all the way to Tamravirti, and on this way we also have Chandraketugarh. So last year UPSC asked Chandraketugarh. All right, here we also have Dakshinapatha which connected it to Baruch, which was an important port which was asked by UPSC. All right, and Partistan and Paitan. So just remember two things, one about the Uttarapatha and other is about the Dakshinapatha. Dakshinapatha does not mean Dakshinapatha goes all the way to the Kanyakumari. No, ये सिर्फ हमारा पैठान तक जाता है. All right, which is in the Deccan area. All right, अगर लैटिट्यूड लॉन्गिट्यूड वाइज देखोगे तो इट इज़ वेरी क्लोज टू मुंबई वाला जो एरिया है उसी के साथ में है. ऑलराइट, so जस्ट रिमेंबर वी हैव two specific trade routes which were there during ancient India, उत्तरपथा एंड दक्षिणपथा. उत्तरपथा जो है वो स्टेट अपना नॉर्थ को कनेक्ट करता है और दक्षिणपथा जो है वो कौशंबी एरिया से स्प्लिट होता है, ठीक है, एंड देन इट गोज टू ऑल द वे टू उज्जैन. उज्जैन से इट गोज टू बारूच विच वॉज एन इंपॉर्टेंट पोर्ट. ओके, इट इज़ कंसिडर्ड द सेकेंड ओल्डेस्ट सिटी इन इंडिया. जो ओल्डेस्ट सिटी है दैट इज द वाराणसी, but second oldest city in India is considered as Baruch, which is a port town. So it goes from Kaushambi all the way to this. From Ujjain it splits and goes up to Paitan. All right, so इतना याद रखोगे. So Uttarapatha and Dakshinapatha. Then one more area which is equally important is the inscriptions of Ashoka. Inscriptions of Ashoka can be divided into various parts. They can be major rock inscription, minor rock edicts. Okay, they can be major pillar, minor pillar, and cave inscription. So in general we have 5 categories. Okay, why am I discussing this? Because Haryana PCS में इसके ऊपर question आया था. Like Amravati has minor pillar inscription, and majority of us would not know about it. All right, so you can just use this map. ठीक है, इसको हम share कर देंगे in our group in Prep Career. From there you can download it और उसको एक बार बस रिवाइज कर लेना. ठीक है, तो मेजर रॉक एडिक्ट तो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ अस नो कि कांधार में है. ठीक है, देन इट इज़ इन शहबाजगढ़ी, मानसहरा, देन वी हैव इट इन कलसी, गिरनार, सोपरा, सन्नाती, येरागुड़ी. हियर वी हैव एट धोली एंड चौगुड़ा. सो दीज आर द 8 इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेसेस वेयर वी हैव द मेजर रॉक. ठीक है, माइनर में सारा याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर द प्लेसेस विच आर फेमस फॉर वन थिंग और द अदर. Like UPSC asks where the name of the Ashoka is mentioned. So Kanganahalli is one place where it is mentioned. Gujjara is another place. Maski is another place. So just remember the places where his name is mentioned. Okay. Pillar में you have to remember कि भाई there is a Sarnath pillar which is very famous. We have a pillar also at Sanchi. Okay. So it is since he was following Buddhism, so Sanchi में भी we found one of the pillar inscriptions. So that can be where elimination में कभी गलती हो सकती है. All right. Lumbini, all of us know, it is well covered. Topra and Meerut. These are important. Why? Because they were brought during the period of Firoz Shah Tughlaq to Delhi. So these were the pillars. All right. Also one more important one is Bairat, Gujra, Rupnath and Panguria. So these are the minor rock edicts which you can remember कि भाई ये यहाँ पे आसपास वाले एरिया में है. Alright, cave में we only have Barabar and Nagarjuni hill and that's why cave का सिर्फ एक ही साइट है. Okay, so these are the important ones which you can remember. In UPSC can even ask northern southern कुछ आपको मार्क करने के लिए दे दे कि विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज इन द नॉर्थ ईस्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इन द सदर्न. तो सदर्न में जो मेजर रॉक एडिक्ट है दैट इज इरागुडी. ओके, दैट इज द सदर्न मोस्ट. ओके, इफ़ यू सी नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट तो मानसरा और लंगमन आसपास में, बट मानसरा थोड़ा सा ऊपर में है. ऑलराइट, वेस्टर्न मोस्ट में तो वी हैव टू गो फॉर कांधार, और ईस्टर्न मोस्ट में आएगा तो वो बारबार केव के आसपास में आएगा. सो दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दी लोकेशंस, उससे थोड़ा सा अच्छा रहेगा. ऑलराइट, ठीक है. देन we also have important capitals which are during the Mahajanpada period. So you have to just remember the area in which they are. Okay, specifically Mahajanpada में दो चीज़ें याद रखनी है. Which of the following were monarchy, which of the following were republics. Republics में जो famous है वृज्जी है, मल्ला है, साख्या क्लैन है. These are the most famous one. But majority of them they were monarchy. In the end it was Magadha period which was able to get hold over the others. Okay. सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि भाई ईस्टर्न मोस्ट जो है वो अंगा है, ठीक है. वेस्टर्न मोस्ट में कंबोजा, देन वी हैव गांधारा. ऑलराइट, देन हियर कम्स कुरु, मत्स्य, सुरसेना. अवंती वाज वेरी मच फेमस. अवंती एंड मगधा दे वर वेरी फेमस. एंड साउथ में हमारे पास क्या था, अस्मका. Okay, here in the foothills Vrijji and Malla. Okay, both of them they were republics and both of them they were in the Himalayan foothills. This is one important thing you have to remember. Okay, similarly Sakya was also there. Then we have Koshal, then we have Kashi, okay, Vatsa and Chedi. So these are the Mahajanpadas. You can either remember their capitals or at least नाम तो याद रख ही सकते हैं, ठीक है. ओके, लाइक अवंती है, दो कैपिटल थी, नॉर्थ में उज्जैनी थी, साउथ में इट वाज महिष्माती. मत्स्या में भी है विराटनगर, कुरु में भी है हस्तिनापुर, ठीक है. एंड लाइक हेयर इन कम्बोजा वी हैव कपिशी, ठीक है ना. और तक्षशिला की भी दो कैपिटल थी हमारी यहाँ पे, ठीक है. यहाँ पे पुष्कलावती एंड तक्षशिला. सो दिस इज़ हाउ यू कैन रिमेंबर द वेरियस कैपिटल्स, ठीक है. पांचाल में आपकी अंचात्रा और कंपिल है, नॉर्थ और साउथ फिर से डिवाइडेड है. सो जस्ट रिमेंबर द एरिया इटसेल्फ. ज़्यादातर क्वेश्चन जो होते हैं दे आर ऑन जोग्राफिकल एरिया रादर देन स्पेसिफिकली कैपिटल. दिल जस्ट गिव यू कि अवंती जो है वो किस एरिया में है, तो एटलीस्ट यू शुड हैव सम बेसिक आइडिया. मैनी ऑफ यू वुड हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड मैप. ओके, दिस इज जस्ट फॉर द रिविजन पर्पस. सो एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, योर फोकस शुड बी ऑन दिस 3-4 थिंग्स. पीरियड वाइज साइट्स को एक बार देख लेना है, इंपॉर्टेंट कैपिटल्स को, then important architectural sites ko, and last you can go about the Ashokan sites. Okay, so all the very best from Prep Career, and we'll be coming up another important video shortly. So all the very best and study well for prelims.